Thank you. Okay, so the story I'm going to tell you tonight is about how I opened Pandora's box. So, the Greek myth goes that Pandora was given a box by the gods and told under no circumstances was she to open that box. But, of course, curiosity got the better of her. So one day, she opened it to take a peek. Suddenly, out flew all the evils now known to humankind. And try as she might, she could not get them back into the box. Now, my metaphorical Pandora's box was my first head-turning moment. Now, you're probably familiar with this phenomenon. So, for example, you might be walking down the street, casually minding your own business, when all of a sudden, you see someone who is just gorgeous. They are literally a head-turner. And that particular moment was significant to me because it was a girl. Bethan Williams. Now, I didn't really know Bethan that well. She was the quiet and mysterious friend of a friend. And I'd never really even noticed her before until one evening we were all in the mutual friend's bedroom in a student halls of residence. There were about 5 or 6 of us all crammed into this small bedroom, drinking wine out of coffee mugs in that classy way that students do. And there wasn't enough seats for everyone, so I was sitting on the floor, and I was leaning against the chair that Bethan was sitting in. And after a while, throughout the evening, she starts to play with my hair. And that wasn't actually that uncommon for us. My group of friends would quite often do that, but I suddenly noticed that she was more kind of stroking my hair and fondling my earlobes. And I liked it. and sort of automatically, on impulse, just sort of rested my head back on her knee, and she stroked the front of my neck. Wow. I had never experienced anything like that before. It was as if fireworks had been set off in my belly. But I was also aware that I didn't want the other girls in the room to know how much I liked it. But I did. I really enjoyed it. Until I had the fleeting notion that perhaps this was what sexual arousal felt like. I panicked. I leapt up from my seat and I literally ran all the way back to my own bedroom. Oh my goodness. What was that? What just happened? Am I attracted to Bethan? Am I attracted to girls? Oh my goodness. Okay. No, that's not possible. That's not possible. I am a Christian. Christians do not fall in love with girls. God would not allow that. I'm fairly certain gay people choose to be gay. I do not want to be gay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Am I a homo? Oh, I can't even say the word. Oh, I won't say the word. No. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh God, help. Oh. I didn't get a lot of sleep that night. But the next morning brought with it a renewed sense of denial. And I decided that the problem was not my latent homosexuality. No, the problem was that I had been drinking. And obviously the solution was to never touch alcohol again. Having satisfied that this problem solved, I kind of relaxed until later that morning. Bethan Williams is standing in my doorway. Bethan, who up until this point has barely ever spoken to me, Bethan, who has definitely never come round to see me, and there she is. I invite her in to take a seat. And as she walks across my room, the sunlight is shining through the window, and she is illuminated in this golden glow. And her eyes are shining. They are deep pools of blue and green that I just want to get lost in. Framed by cheekbones that, let me tell you, could give Cher a run for her money. And as she's walking across my room, I think to myself, you are the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. You are perfect. That moment changed my life. It was as if I had lifted the lid on my denial. And suddenly, the sexual, emotional, and romantic feelings that I had been suppressing for all of my 19-year-old life were unleashed into my world. And I started seeing attractive women everywhere. On TV, in my lectures, even, heaven forbid, in church. And it was a nightmare. Oh my goodness. I began a journey that day that lasted over 10 years of trying to reconcile my faith and my sexuality, which felt like polar extremes to me. And it wasn't an easy journey. It's been incredibly difficult, and at times, in my darkest moments, I wanted to die, and I tried on a couple of occasions. But the story doesn't end there, because Pandora, left inside that box, was hope. And I stand before you this evening, out and proud, and perhaps more miraculously, with my faith still intact. Thank you. Faith in a loving, good God who accepts and welcomes me exactly as I am. And I have hope. I have hope of love, hope of a family, hope of happiness that I would never have had I not opened my own personal, very gay Pandora's box. Thank you.